Man, it is getting interesting for the Washington Wizards. Their star guard, Bradley Beal, might not be their star guard for long. Look, the NBA draft is Thursday, people. And we obviously know the Washington Wizards are a team that lost in the first round of the playoffs to Philly. They were nowhere close to getting over the hump, even with Russell Westbrook having another iconic triple-double season and Bradley Beal being second in scoring. They were not close to making any real noise, and now the question marks loom. What do they do going forward? They're in one of that weird spots to be at in the NBA where you're good enough to make the playoffs, but because you're good enough, you exile yourself from any real lottery picks or any chances at getting a top caliber guy. All right, as long as you got Westbrook and Beal in your backcourt. Golden State is the team that's picking up a little bit of traction in regards to Bradley Beal. They want to do something, number one, because they got Steph Curry in his prime. Number two, because they need some protection just in case Klay Thompson is not able to get back or, be the version of himself that we last saw when he was healthy. They've got the 7th and 14th picks. They've got James Wiseman and Andrew Wiggins as assets as well. It's up to Washington now. Do you guys want to entertain offers from Golden State? I reported to you guys yesterday that Steph, Klay, and Draymond have already signed off on the Warriors going and doing this. And the reason why there needs to be a sign-off on this is because you bring in a 4th star with the amount of money that the Warriors are already paying their top 3 guys, you might as well just rule yourself out for any rotation guys. You're pretty much saying you're going to be top-heavy and nothing else, right? If you got Steph, Klay, and Bradley Beal, what much more do you need? That is pretty much what Golden State's thinking is, and that's why I'm assuming Steph, Klay, and Draymond were willing to sign off on the Warriors going out and trying their best to go get a Dame, which I don't think is going to happen, but probably more realistic going and getting a Bradley Beal, who we know is unhappy. There are reports coming out of Bradley Beal's camp that he is considering demanding a trade out of Washington. And I got to believe in large part because he sees an opportunity to jump ship, but not go join another bad team, but potentially be a part of the Golden State Warriors, a team that has essentially lived in the NBA Finals for a better part of the last decade. And I'm thinking that's where we're at right now. If the Warriors can get the Wizards on the line and tell, if Bradley Beal can kind of push this thing and say, hey, I don't want to play another game of basketball in a Wizards jersey. We just seen John Wall do it last year. Then we'll see what happens as we get closer and closer to the deadline. You would think a trade like this would happen because it's involving lottery picks before Thursday. Because if you're the Wizards, you want to pick the guys that you want at 7 and 14, which, again, these are picks that are currently held by the Golden State Warriors. Y'all let me know. Do y'all think this would happen? Bradley Beal to the Warriors would be ridiculous. The greatest shooting. They are already the greatest shooting backcourt. I don't even know, what do you say more? Like, they would become the greatest shooters ever on any NBA court ever. Like, it would just be ridiculous. Bradley Beal to Golden State. Y'all let me know. Y'all think it would happen? Comment box below. I'm out.